Hello everyone, welcome to another review video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the universal 5-in-1 clip lens for smartphones. I bought this on gearbest.com for $7.50 and it arrived to UAE in 15 days. This is how I received it. The packaging is dented a bit, but the product is fine. Now there are a lot of similar lens kits out there, but this kind seemed particularly of interest to me, mainly because it has 5 instead of 3 lenses. Even Olloclip, which you can find on Apple Store and their own website, comes with the 3 usual type of lenses: wide angle, macro and fisheye. Let's open the packaging and see what's inside there. As you can see, this comes with a universal clip which can fit onto almost all smartphones. It might be a little difficult to place it on phones with a rear camera a little lower down the center, like some of the new Microsoft phones. It does have a pretty tight grip, so you don't have to worry about it falling off from your phone. Then there is this pouch, in which you can fit the whole kit and use it to carry it around. It can easily fit into your purse or pocket. Here are the 5 lenses. Let's go through them one by one. First, the fisheye lens. This lens gives you a 180-degree view of your surroundings in a single image. It's going to be a circular image with all dark corners. You can see in this picture how much extra angle you can cover with the fisheye lens. Next, the telephoto lens. Basically, this just gives you a 2 to 3x zoom. It doesn't specify on the box exactly how much, but you can see in this image that the bottle and the tissue box in the image taken with the telephoto lens are 2 to 3 times the size of those in the standard image. The Polarizer Lens. This is as if your smartphone was wearing polarized sunglasses. You can avoid the glare in very bright situations, especially when taking pictures of reflective objects outdoors. I had to confirm whether this worked, so I walked into an optical store and took this picture of a polarizer tester card. As you can see, it does work. The wide angle and the macro lens. The wide angle and the macro lens are screwed on together in one lens. Together they form the wide angle, and you can unscrew the top lens to reveal the macro. Let's talk about the wide angle first. This lens gives you an extra couple of degrees, which comes in handy when you are trying to fit a lot of people into the frame in small spaces, or even when trying to take pictures of inside of a property for real estate purposes. You might get dark corners though. Even though the product description said absolutely no dark corners before I bought it, but I didn't expect much. I simply switched to square photo mode in an iPhone or cropped the picture to a square to cut out the dark corners. I am still able to retain most of the wide angle effect, as you can see in these pictures. And finally, my personal favorite, the macro lens. This is an absolute must-have for people who like to explore tiny things. One can capture crisp, clear images of minute subjects for fun or even practical use. These coffee grains in the picture barely covered half of my index fingernail. You can see how enlarged they seem in the picture. You can even combine it with your smartphone zoom to get the most out of it. One of the practical uses which I found is that you can check authenticity seals on jewelry. I also found a dead housefly outside and decided to do some wildlife macro photography. I think I was even able to find out the reason why it died in the first place. FYI, you have to make sure that your subject is well lit. You can achieve this by either using the lens outdoors during daytime or shining light onto your subject using an external light source, as your phone flash will most likely be partially or fully covered by the clip. To conclude, I like this product overall, as it is fun to play around with and even practical sometimes. However, I did notice one flaw, that if I tried to screw on any of the lens onto the clip too tight, it will screw past the locking point and loosen out again. So I really have to be careful with that, but I'm sure that won't be the problem with all of them. Thanks a lot for watching guys, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more upcoming gadget reviews. Bye and see you in the next video.